Hello, I'm Rob McIntosh, and it has been my privilege to be one of the theater teachers for this incredible class of 2021. We are here for the Senior Distinction Projects. This is the culmination of a year's work by the senior class that began last semester in their English class with Ms. Barber, choosing topics around social issues, issues of social justice that were important to them. They spent a semester researching those topics, learning about them, and forming their own opinions, their own ideas, and connecting them to masterworks of dramatic literature that spoke to those ideas and analyzing those masterworks through the particular lens of their thesis. Then they came to me and they wrote original plays and scenes that explored those complicated ideas in their own voices. We selected ultimately 10 of those plays and projects to produce and share with you this evening. And I'm extraordinarily proud of the work that they have created under just the most difficult and challenging of circumstances. A word of caution before we begin. These plays do deal with serious themes and complex and controversial issues, and the students have been striving to write in an authentic voice. In many cases, that may mean that the language that is used in the piece may be offensive to some. Some of the themes, some of the ideas, they may not be appropriate for younger viewers. So I encourage parents watching perhaps to watch the video themselves first and then to determine whether or not any of the pieces are not appropriate for younger viewers and younger siblings to watch. I wouldn't recommend the piece as a whole for students under 15 without the supervision of a parent. That said, I do believe that the students have grappled with some really challenging material in a really authentic and sophisticated way. I think you're going to be very impressed with this work. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So without any further ado, the class of 2021 and their senior distinction projects.
Gen T by Ziana Jackson. Iman and Damien are walking in their old neighborhood, getting lunch.
Damn. They closed the Jamaican spot that used to be in Utica?
Yeah, I think they're making it into a Starbucks or an all gluten-free bakery. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
That's crazy. Wish I could have got oxtails one last time. You know why they left?
Usual shit, rent got too high. And white people don't know shit about Jamaican food and oxtails. They wouldn't have made no money with the people that live around here now.
I can't believe it's taking me this long to really see the hood. Can't even call it the hood now. Gotta officially change it to the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's been some time. There's a Trader Joe's on Smith Street. It took them years to get that stop sign back up on that street, but that Trader Joe's was done in a week.
That's a damn shame. They never fix the hood for the people that live here. Just the people that want to attract.
Hell if I know. Even at my firm, we're looking at a lot of abandoned buildings in the hood. Gonna make them into like luxury apartment complexes.
Why? No one here can even think to afford it. Keep that shit in Manhattan.
It'll bring in the people that they want to see over here. Brooklyn is very up and coming, very trendy, can make a lot of money.
That's so messed up. Most of the people from around here when we were coming up have left. Either went to Jersey or Atlanta or even Florida. I pray for them.
Iman and Damien walk across the street, passing a fancy dog grooming salon. They continue walking up a block, passing an abandoned liquor store.
Oh, duh, stuff is cheaper out there. This city is tough and pricey. You gotta play the game to win the game,
Yeah, I guess. It's still messed up. Got people looking at us like we're the outsiders. Black folks can't be comfortable anywhere. First, we got the police patrolling the hoods, and now we got white people moving in. It's like, dang, can we catch a break?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know what direction the city is going in, but stuff like this isn't gonna stop. It's like, what can you do? Just sit back and let it roll you over, or get on top of it and be part of the 1%? I choose the latter.
What do you mean, get on top of it?
Take control. I got into real estate so I wouldn't become a victim of circumstance. And now look at me. I'm closing deals, getting rid of empty buildings, less crackheads. It's not all bad.
But that's all that fancy frou-frou shit is pushing us out. The people who made the community in the first place. We didn't all move to the Upper West Side like you. I had to move to the Bronx because that's all I could afford. The way you moving, it's just like, fuck everyone else. Nah, bro, they don't deserve that. That's fucked up.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we don't have any power. We can't do shit. Like, what do you... And I can't move to Florida.
Maybe if we come together instead of helping the enemy, we'd have more ideas on how to do what's right instead of what's easy.
Look, what you're not gonna do is start coming for me. I'm a grown ass woman. I gotta do what's best for me.
No, you're a selfish ass woman.
Fuck you.
Nah, sis. Fuck you. What happened to Black Unity?
What happened? I gotta eat. I have bills. I have kids. Like, are these black folk gonna come and rally for me if I'm on the street? Like, damn, what the hell you want me to do, Damien? I'm not fucking Trump.
You don't gotta add to it.
Okay, you're being overly personal and sensitive right now, so I'm gonna go. I'm over this.
Iman starts to walk away from Damien.
Do better.
Iman flips him the bird as she walks off. Iman is by herself now, getting a coffee from the local Starbucks. She walks out of the coffee shop with a drink in hand, paying attention to her phone while talking to herself.
I don't even know what his problem is. Like, he's fully tripping out. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Iman suddenly gets hit by a fat pigeon, knocking her out. Blackout. Iman wakes up on the street.
Hello? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. God damn. Oh my God. Where am I?
Man helps her up.
You're in Brooklyn, New York. Do you know where this is? Are you even from here? If you're a tourist, I can help you get back to your hotel.
Brooklyn? Oh no, this doesn't look like the Brooklyn I was in just a couple of seconds ago. Or the Brooklyn I grew up in. What?
She looks around at all the shiny technology and futuristic white buildings. All the tall buildings look the same with glass painting. The sidewalk is clean and gray with tiny sparkles in the cement. No cracks, dust, dirt, or food. There's no pigeons, corner stores, parks, or natural trees.
Well, I don't know about seconds ago, but the whole city has looked like this for years now.
Years? What year is it?
2070.
2070? How could it be 2070? How could 50 years pass in 20 seconds? This makes no sense. Am I dead? Am I in a coma? This can't be real.
Look, maybe you're just confused. You should take it easy.
Oh, wait, you said the whole city is like this?
Well, yeah, it brings in tourists.
I know not everyone in NYC is rich. Unless that's changed.
Look, lady, this is the future, not Candyland. The majority of the people can't afford to live above ground, so they stay underground.
Hold up. Underground? Like people sleeping in the train tracks now? What the hell is going on?
Calm down. Trains aren't underground anymore. We have light rails. You know, trains on the street. We move most of the middle and the poor class, well, under middle class, into underground communities. They're making new shiny buildings look bad in comparison. No one wants to live in a luxury building right next to the projects. So we just got rid of them, I guess.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Do they see sunlight? What about schools? How is any of this legal?
Times have changed, I guess. It's legal, and the whole project system has been implemented by the state. Now, anyone that doesn't make 100K goes underground. I don't think they mind it too much. It's the same stuff that they're used to. You know, old, gross buildings, liquor stores, chicken spots, corner stores, stuff like that. They still have it. It's just out of the way now.
What do you mean out of the way? You don't think they deserve to be up here too? Just because they have less money or live differently? What's wrong with you? These are people.
Hey, I don't know why you're yelling at me. I didn't make the rules. I used to live in a ghetto, but this is life. And things change. I had to change my situation so I wouldn't be stuck underground forever. They're living in holes in the ghetto. Those poor slums living underground can't be much different anyway.
Where's your compassion, your empathy? What about Black unity?
I'm all here for fighting the power, but what do you want me to do? It was by the state. I can't do anything.
Oh, wow. You sound just like me.
Well, you must be smart. Maybe not.
Okay, I don't know where the hell I am, but I have to get home.
I just said you're in NYC.
Yeah, whatever. I'm out of here.
All right, New York will always be known for its crazy people.
All right, this is over. This terrible dream is done.
Iman takes a deep breath, starts to hold her breath, then turns around in a circle, making herself dizzy. She falls on the floor. Blackout. Iman is back in regular New York City. She sits up and finds herself in the middle of the sidewalk. Her drink spilled on her, her phone cracked next to her. Iman quickly stands up and wipes herself off. She immediately gets to texting on her phone.
See, this is in New York City. I know. No one did a damn thing at home. Damon, look, I gotta talk to you. I'm not gonna say you were right, but I have to talk to you.
Blackout. End of play.
Greenies by Olivia Hines. Amanda is waiting in the car, playing a song. Maybe it's the radio, maybe it's the forecast. She beats aggressively. Sam gets in the front seat with urgency.
Jeez.
Why were you walking like a gremlin?
I was not.
You were waddling.
Stop.
You looked like a penguin.
Shut up. Can you drive?
Wait.
Frankie's waiting.
So now you're in a hurry?
I am going to murder you.
Okay. Murder.
Amanda starts the car and begins to drive.
Don't speed. It's icy.
Sam, it's gravel.
You can skid on gravel.
Roadkill.
Where?
Back there.
Ew. Gross.
I've been seeing a lot recently.
Yeah, me too.
I'm starting to think someone is going out of their way to hit him.
You think we got a Jeffrey Dahmer on our hands?
Maybe. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
About being gay or being a murderer?
Oh, did you hear about the gay guy in Laramie?
No.
You
You might have to be a little more specific.
Shut up. He got killed.
Shit, in Laramie?
Yeah, it seemed brutal.
Jesus. Was it like a hate crime?
Seems like it.
Shit.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood.
Hate crimes can do that.
One time we get national news coverage, and it's because of a hate crime.
Did he have family?
Yeah, their lawyer started crying on ABC. It was a whole thing.
It's nice he still had people. A lot of out gay people don't have family.
He was young too. Went to UW and everything.
Shit. Sad.
Sad. Did he say he was by Joe's again? Or...
Yeah, I see him. Frankie!
Amanda aggressively beats the horn. She stops when Frankie hops in the back seat.
Jim just walked by and he looked like he really, really wanted to call me a dyke.
We're actually just talking about hate crimes.
Oh, fun.
Has Jim done that?
Seatbelt.
No.
I thought Jim was a dyke.
Sam, we have to stop saying dyke or Amanda's going to ask to say it.
But can I say it?
No.
Listen.
It's no every time.
No.
He's a guy.
You always.
I get called a dyke every day.
I would let Sam say the N-word.
Stop.
No.
I would let you though.
I don't want to. Why do you want to say it so bad? Why?
Because it's funny.
That is not a valid reason to want to say a slur.
Wait. But there are valid reasons to say a slur?
There are
You
no
didn't let me finish. I wasn't done.
Slur.
Oh my God.
No. You said what you said.
Oh, how's the love of your life, by the way?
She's not the love of my life.
Yeah, the love of your life, the love interest. You're
the person you want to hold hands with.
What's the jawline?
I hate you both.
Speak.
We're good. Nothing to report.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's good.
Why are you saying it like that? Like you're trying to convince yourself?
No, it's actually good. We're in a similar spot. She's not out, obviously.
It's Christina, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. It's kind of like you're not alone.
Roadkill.
Another one?
You think they're killing themselves?
I'd kill myself if I were a barking squirrel.
Don't say that. I'd love to be a barking squirrel.
Would you ever come out though?
No.
Why?
Just a couple minutes ago, we were talking about a gay guy that got hate crimes.
I don't know. Listen, what about you? Frankie.
Huh?
Would you come out?
My parents don't even know gay people exist.
Come on.
If I told them about trans people,
You think they'd give you the boot?
they'd send me to Pastor Rick, without a doubt.
Hey, listen. We're gonna get out of here someday.
Right. Yeah, we'll get an apartment.
Oh,
And the
the
road
apartment.
paved.
No more tornadoes.
Or roadkill.
More hate crimes. They found that guy on the side of the road.
Who?
Gay guy. Got hate crimes in Laramie.
Oh.
It's scary because that could happen to us.
I'm scared they'll send me away.
Frank, they won't.
If they do, you can just live with me.
But they won't.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just move out before they get the chance.
So what about New York?
Oh.
No.
It's up to you, New York, New York.
Watch the road.
Excuse you, I'm the best driver in this whole damn town.
You're gonna skid.
No, it's gravel.
It's icy.
Oh, look at that snowsuit.
That's Christina.
Does she walk to school?
Yeah, she can't drive.
She can't drive.
I can't drive.
But you have me, it's different.
Should we offer her a ride?
We're already here. It'll probably save her an extra 20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say anything can happen in 20 seconds.
Do they?
Okay, I look normal, right?
Yeah, you look like you have the hots for a girl in a hot pink snowsuit.
It's cute.
No, I think it's adorable.
You gotta learn how to drive, Frank.
Shit, we got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Amanda drives with a bit more urgency. She's preoccupied until bump. Amanda stops the car.
What was that?
What happened?
Boudoir Dreams by Holliday Senquiz. Scene opens with Inez walking through the front door of her house. She makes a beeline for the staircase, but is unnerved to find that her parents, Carol and Paul, are glaring directly at her.
Hey.
Hi, how was school?
Fine.
Learn anything new?
No.
Did anything exciting happen?
No.
Any good news?
No.
Inez once again heads for the staircase, but is stopped by her mother.
Betty's mom called. It's been a while since you two have last seen each other, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Finally, she says something other than no.
Well, Betty's birthday is coming up this weekend, and she's having a party. I'm sure you knew that since you're close friends and all. She's only a few doors down. I think it would do you some good to see her again.
Sure.
Inez starts walking up the stairs.
Don't go up those stairs, Inez. Every day you come through here, that sad look on your face, moping around, acting like a toddler. You're 16. You don't get to walk around all pouty. Start acting with decency.
Paul, this is unnecessary.
No, this attitude of hers is unnecessary. She got no reason to act this way. You listen to me, Inez. You're going to talk to your mother and you're going to tell her how damn pleased you were today at school. You hear me? Show some respect, you big baby.
Then why don't you respect me?
Oh, dear God, not again.
You think you deserve respect? You don't do anything. All you do is go to school and sit around God knows what in that disgusting room of yours. I wouldn't be surprised if you're up there doing something you shouldn't be doing.
What are you even talking about?
I'm checking your computer.
Paul, stop.
I bet she's talking to some boy.
I didn't do anything. He blew up on me.
Your father's got a point. You've got nothing to be sad over. And if you do, then you should tell us instead of hiding up in your room. This family wouldn't fight so much if you would just smile once in a while.
Then give me something to smile about.
She storms up the stairs to her room.
That smart mouth of hers, I know something going on up there. You can't stay in your room forever, Inez.
Inez shuts the door behind her. Her room is extremely messy and her curtains are drawn shut. There are posters of fictional male characters on her wall. The largest poster is a picture of a high-looking gentleman in Regency-era clothing. She hears a notification on her computer. She rushes over and sits in her chair.
It's from him.
She opens up an application on her computer, a dating simulation video game. The gentleman from the poster on her wall appears in a cutscene.
My lady, it's such a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, James.
I have something I must say to you, my sweet. My heart aches when we are apart. You make my days brighter. You make me breathe lighter.
Yes. It's all been leading up to this. I've completed all of our dating mini games. I've leveled up to charm. I stayed up during the middle of the night so I wouldn't miss his evening stroll dialogue. It's all been worth it. It's all for this.
My darling, will you?
All of a sudden, the cussing is interrupted by another notification. Another, then another, then another. They're all school-related. Stressfully, she tries to click away.
Come on. Not right now.
So are you just going to keep ignoring me?
Ina stops in her tracks. She panics and shuts down her computer. Her heartbeat quickens and tears stream down her face. She puts her head down her desk and sobs. Eventually, she stops crying. When she lifts her head back up, her messy room is a boudoir in a luxurious 18th century city-state. Her mood immediately shifts. May Celestine and People the bumbling jester enter. Celestine walks with grace. People goofily prances in.
Hello, Lady Inesia. The ball shall begin promptly. Would you like some assistance getting into your evening attire?
Yet another ball? How trite. I have more pressing matters to attend.
But ma'am, the ball's being held in your honor.
As they always are. I do not wish to socialize. I must meet with Sir James Addis Augusta Ashbury post haste. We have some unfinished business.
Woohoo! Business? What a job! But the thing about sirs, they're all dicked in the knob.
Ugh, I have no time for your foolishness today, people.
With all due respect, my lady, court jesters have been out of fashion for ages now.
Yes, I am well aware. Thank you for your unwarranted anecdote, maid. This is my estate, and what I say goes. If I wish to have a zany, half-brained imbecile in my employment, then I shall do so regardless.
Indeed, I am zany, stupid, and poor. Things could be worse. I could end up a whore.
Never mind him. Ma'am, if you wish to catch the eye of Sir Ashbury, I know the perfect dress for you to wear tonight.
My, how magnificent. Oh, well, if you're certain James will like it, then do put it on me.
Celestine begins helping Inez into the dress. Suddenly, she begins to cough wildly.
Oh my, what a horrible cough. Are you all right, ma'am? Perhaps I've laced your corset too tight.
No, Maid Celestine. I'm fine. Ugh, my throat feels just awful though. Just get me dressed.
That should be the last ribbon. You're set to go. I'm afraid despite our best efforts to hurry, you're running terribly late. You must make your entrance this very moment.
I have already told you, Maid Celestine, I care not to socialize.
But ma'am.
Did I ask for your input? I don't care about this ball.
My apologies, my lady. I can see you're much too ill to host. Shall I prepare a remedy?
Oh, enough of you. I'm fine. Forget the ball, forget the remedy. I must see Sir Ashbury.
Inez runs out of her boudoir and down the stairs to the ballroom. Hundreds of partygoers are in attendance. She scans the crowd for Sir Ashbury, but he is nowhere to be found. A mysterious maiden with a mask over her face approaches and reaches out her hand.
Oh dear, late to your own event. How unbecoming. Shall I have this dance? It's the least you could do to atone for such a vexed past.
Oh, fine. Just one dance.
I would have thought it would have been harder to get a dance with you. I suppose you've fallen out of favor?
And what do you mean by that?
I mean what I said.
As they dance, the partygoers all stare judgmentally at Inez.
Fallen out of favor? Why is everyone staring at me then?
Don't take their wandering eyes as a compliment. You failed to open your own bowl, not to mention that ghastly rash on your face.
Rash? When did that get there? I can't have him see me like this. Where is he?
Tisk, you're looking at everyone but me. Of all signs of disrespect, I consider this to be the most vexing. Oh, how I hate to be ignored.
I need to find James. I need him, and then I'll be okay.
Her head begins to pound and her back aches. Her body becomes increasingly weak. She dresses up the stairs and busts through the door of one of her rooms. Sir Ashbury stands.
James! My love, I've been looking for you all night.
Why, I never. That is Sir James Augustus Ashbury to you.
My apologies.
I shouldn't have come here. These trite and tacky events are beneath my touch, but my suitress insisted I accompany her.
Suitress? But we're together. What about our courtship? You were about to propose to me?
Oh, you poor scatter-witted woman. In no reality would I ever propose to someone of your caliber. You couldn't even open your own ball. On the contrary, I am courting Lady Patrice Marjorie Cullimore.
He steps back to reveal the maiden from earlier. She approaches Inez and takes off her mask.
But you may call me Betty.
Sir Ashbury disappears. Betty and Inez stand alone in the empty room.
You're not supposed to be here.
Do you not want me here?
No, I don't.
I'm your best friend, or at least I used to be until you stopped talking to me.
This is supposed to be mine. You being here makes it all
too real?
Don't start.
No, I will start. This isn't real. You're playing dress up and doting all over some phony prince type in your historically inaccurate dream house. You know there's no gestures in the Regency era.
That doesn't matter. Anything goes. This is my safe place.
How is this safe? You're wasting your good years away in a false reality.
God, if these are my good years, then kill me now. It only goes downhill from here.
Yeah, it does. Only because you refuse to change. You're slowly killing yourself.
Were you always this dramatic in real life?
You wouldn't know because you haven't spoken to me in months.
Just get out. This is supposed to be good for me. This is supposed to make me feel better.
Inez coughs up blood.
God, why am I so sick?
It's smallpox. The flu-like symptom, the upper body rash. You should have recognized it sooner since you're such an expert on the 19th century history.
But this isn't supposed to happen to me here.
Why not? Everyone had smallpox in the 1800s. It was practically a trend. That was the reality of the time.
Things are supposed to be easier here.
Do you think the 1800s were easy? No technology, no modern medicine, a lack of child labor laws, and don't get me started on the rampant sexism. Hey, I wonder if Jack the Ripper is somewhere around here. Though, to be fair, that's way later on.
It's supposed to be good for me.
Enough with the supposed to. You know this isn't right.
And so what if it isn't? I need to be here.
Why is that?
Everywhere I end up out there, I always feel like I have no value. I add nothing to the space I'm in. I'm practically a burden. It's so hard to do anything right when you feel like everything about you is wrong.
So you don't do anything right. You fail classes and piss off your parents and ignore your friends. And those failures only make the feeling worse. It's a cycle.
The only place where I don't feel that way is here.
So you'd rather stay here than break that cycle.
Which is easier?
Fair point.
I'm sorry for ignoring you.
Are you sorry?
I am. I really am. That's the one failure that I'll always regret. You've been nothing but good to me. And I just left. And I know that must have hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
All I seem to be able to do is leave a negative impact on people. All I want is a reality where I don't do that, where I'm good, where all I have to do is be a dignified lady and a loving citrus. I couldn't fail that.
Thrilling.
I think that's why I started ignoring you in the first place. I didn't even mean to. It got harder to respond, and I was scared of what I would say. I was scared of failing you. I thought for sure somehow I was something that would ruin us. But doing nothing was just enough to do just that. What a joke. Maybe it's good I'm like this, sitting alone at home, surrounded by trash, looting at dating sims. I deserve this.
You know, it's a good thing I'm part of your psyche and I'm not actually your friend, because that was a piss poor apology. You don't deserve that. If you're wanting forgiveness, outlining a punishment for yourself won't get you that.
I don't just want forgiveness. I just want you, her, to know that I know I screwed up and I really do want to be better. So I don't hurt anyone like that again. I want to be good. If not for myself, then at least for the people around me. She doesn't need to be in my life. I just need her to know I'm really not like that.
Now that's better. I'd forgive you.
You would?
Yeah. It's never too late to come back to my side.
Inez pulls Betty in for a hug. Betty gently holds her as she grows weaker and weaker.
Daydreams are nice.
They sure are, but they're like all other dreams. You need to wake up eventually. The longer you wait, the more likely you'll find yourself waking up on the wrong side of the bed.
I know. And I know this would never happen in real life.
You don't know that for sure until you see her. Stop trying to hold on to this. It won't last. Do what you need to do.
Inez nods. The room around them starts to look more and more modern, resembling her bedroom. Inez closes her eyes in preparation for a sneeze.
Achoo!
Inez opens her eyes and she's back in her bedroom. Her clothes are back to normal. Her face is still wet from crying, and her computer screen still displays Betty's message. She stands up instantly. She pulls back her curtains and sees Betty pulling up party decorations in her backyard. She turns on her computer back on and types a response.
I want to talk. I'm coming over now.
Ines grabs her keys and throws on a hoodie, ready to leave. Before she walks out the door, her eyes draw attention to the poster of Sir Asbury on our wall. She rips it down, uncovering a smaller picture of her embedded together. She smiles and nods.
I Am You, You Are Me by Tiana Ayala. In the lunchroom, Chantel and Ayala are sitting at the lunch table.
I hate the lunch they're giving today. Bleh.
You're the only person I know that doesn't like the mozzarella sticks.
I don't know. It's just something about the way that they make it here versus the spot around this train station by my house. It just tastes so much better.
Keyshawn enters the lunchroom.
Babe!
What's up?
I missed you.
I missed you more, babe.
Where were you?
With the bros, you know the vibes.
Goofy ass bros.
Huh? Don't mumble, say it with your chest.
I'm weak. Yeah, say it with your chest. Nah.
Bro, nothing.
A boy with a crop top walks by.
Hey, yo!
What, babe?
That nigga had a crop top on.
Oh, nah.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, of course Shorty would say what's wrong with that.
What do you mean, of course?
Just look at you, bro. You look like you just support some gay shit.
I'm weak because she do be looking like a little boy sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all got it, bro. I don't even have the energy to put y'all niggas in your place right now.
I don't need to be put in my place. Never forget that. You think you so different just because you act wild paws.
How do I act wild paws, bro?
You really gonna sit here and make me get into details, bro? I don't think you want me to do it to you right now.
Nah, because if you're gay on the low, just say that.
Linda walks towards the table.
Whoa. Gay on the low is crazy. What the hell is happening?
Wait, Linda, where the hell you just came from?
I was in the art room finishing up some stuff, but what the hell is going on here?
Girl, just Nayela and Keyshawn being Nayela and Keyshawn.
No Keyshawn, nothing. Just Nayela being stupid ass Nayela.
Okay, but what happened? Because you got my friend tight and I'm not with it.
We just move on. Thanks.
Yeah, let's just move on.
I mean, whatever. You know, I don't give a shit.
Nayela, you want to go bother Miss James?
Oh, well, yeah. Let's go.
Linda and Ayala grab their things and leave the lunchroom.
I'm bugging, or that whole shit was mad pause?
Yeah, people in this school are bugging. Niggas in crop top with it. Though I said, wow.
Bro, not even. Your friend is what really has me. Do me a favor and never start dressing like a little dyke. I need my girl looking fire as hell, but don't get too crazy because I don't need these niggas looking at you.
Babe, it's me you're talking to. You know I do be dressing her.
Oh, all right, because not even gonna hold you. I would not be surprised if your friend come out as gay. No funny shit.
Well, I don't even want to think about that because she's been my friend for so long. So finding out Shorty is gay would that be just a shift in our whole friendship?
Oh, nah. She probably off making out with Linda right now.
Now you all of Linda is not gay.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like all your friends is wild paws now.
All right, baby, you dragging it now.
I'm weak. Don't be mad at me because you surrounded by homos.
Okay, but these are still my friends you're talking about, though. Like,
all right, bro. Whatever you say.
Blackout. Scene 2. In Central Park, they were chilling on the grass. Nayela is laying on Linda's lap.
Do y'all want to get pizza on y'all way to the train station?
Yeah, pizza sounds cool.
Nayela stares at the sky in silence.
Nayela, do you want to get pizza?
Oh, yeah. Duh, I want to get pizza.
I love the way the clouds are passing by. So beautiful.
I'm weak because you mad random, but yeah, it's beautiful.
I just might do a sky painting when I get home.
No, You should do a painting of me. I've been begging you since like sophomore year, and we are now in senior year, and I don't see my beautiful face on the canvas.
Listen, girl, it has to be the perfect moment. I might do it 5 years from now. Who knows?
Nayela, why are you so damn quiet?
Me? Oh, I just have a lot on my mind.
What's on your mind, babes?
I don't know, man. I just feel like y'all wouldn't really understand.
We love you. We'll understand anything.
I've came to a conclusion about my pronouns.
Your pronouns?
Yeah, like how y'all be referring to me as she and all that.
Are you like not a girl?
Chantel, please.
I knew y'all niggas wouldn't understand.
No, I'm listening. You just know Chantel can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes. Please continue.
Linda, please shut up. But yeah, continue.
Well, first and foremost, she is just something I don't want to be called.
Oh God, Nayel, please don't tell me you about to be a transgender.
You see, that's the shit I'm talking about. That right there. You're so ignorant and wonder why I'm silent and wasn't gonna share a damn thing that was on my mind.
Bro, it was a fucking joke. Relax. You just giving me real trans vibes right now with the direction this conversation is going.
And if I was? Like, what the hell you have such a negative tone right now? You really getting me tight.
Are you transgender or not, bro? I don't have time for this.
Nayela, please just ignore her and finish explaining what you're trying to share.
I'm trying to say that I'm non-binary. Yes, it is in the trans community, but not in the way you guys are thinking. This doesn't mean I'm now going to start transitioning to be a boy. It just means I don't feel like I'm completely a boy or a girl.
So then what the hell do you feel like?
Chantel, you about to get me tight, and I don't even get upset like that. Just stop talking, yo. You play all day. Nayela, please just continue expressing what you were trying to say. I actually care to know what is going on, so don't confuse me with this asshole over here.
I just feel like a girl is just something I don't fully resonate with.
Go on.
And I know what you guys are thinking about, but it honestly has nothing to do with the way that I dress, the makeup I choose to wear, or the people that I like.
Oh, okay. So you're not gay. Her.
It's you saying per as if you're relieved that I'm not gay for me. And no, I'm not gay. But I honestly don't even know why you feel the need to say that when I just said this has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, Chantel, now you're being a damn homophobe.
A homophobe? Shorty, if I was a homophobe, I would not be your friend for all these years. I've literally tolerated every gay vibe you've given off throughout the years.
Not tolerated. OMG.
I'm non-binary, not gay, but honestly, at this point, I'm over this whole conversation. Just know that my pronouns are they, them, and you can either be understanding and accepting, or you can just get the fuck out of my face respectfully.
Chantel grabs her things aggressively and leaves the park.
I understand what you're coming from, and I'll be using your pronouns. Don't pay Chantel any mind, and please don't let her get to you. She's just entirely too stuck in her ways. That's her battle, not yours.
Blackout. Scene 3. Nayela is in their room. LED lights are on and music is blasting. Text messages are being sent back and forth between Nayela and Linda.
Hey, bae.
Hey, love. What's up?
My next painting is going to be inspired by you.
OMG, really? What made you want to do this?
I'm inspired by your bravery to openly want to choose to speak up for yourself and be yourself when it comes to your gender identity. And I use art to express what's going on in my mind, and you're about to start expressing your gender identity whenever and however you feel like it.
Linda, you do not understand how much that truly means to me. I know you told me not to worry about her, but I just can't stop thinking about Chantel's reaction. She's really been my friend since 9th grade, yet doesn't understand me at all.
I know I said this already, but it's really a problem that's rooted in so much deeper.
Elaborate.
Niall, you're just different in the most beautiful way possible, and she's not going to understand that at all.
Wow, I never heard anyone speak to me with this type of energy.
I admire you, Nye. I really do. You are in tune with two parts of yourself, and that is extremely hard for us people living every day and being brainwashed by society to do.
I guess you're right. Thanks, my love.
Nayala puts their phone down and turns the music up and changes their LED lights to blue.
You do know Linda's right?
Like, so right.
Yo, what the hell? Am I bugging?
You're not bugging. We came for K with it.
Not for a K with it. I'm weak.
What the hell is going on?
I am you, and you are me.
I am you, and you are me.
Tell me more.
You feel comfortable with me and express me a lot, even if people pick on you because of it.
And I know you only show me off once in a blue moon, but I'm always within you. And I know you feel me strongly.
Yo, this shit is trippy as hell. Not y'all being here in real life.
We can tell you're entering a shift in your life and just need to reach you in a grander way.
Bigger and better, love.
It's time you confront us full on.
Well, to be honest, I've always known that you guys existed. I've always felt y'all inside of me. But it's always been there subconsciously. And now you guys are here in my face.
Well, you finally mentioned us out loud, so here we are. You've basically summoned us.
Yeah, you've never mentioned us out loud. Not gonna lie, I was starting to get a little sad, but I knew you would come around.
And I'm happy you haven't completely discarded me. Although it would have been perfectly okay if you did, but I love being a part of you.
Yeah, same. And now you will carry us with pride. I cannot wait to see your growth from here. It only goes up from here.
And it is so okay if you fall a couple times on the way up.
Well, I'm at a loss for words for sure, but I definitely feel it and receive it. Like every single word you both said. Thanks for stopping by.
Nelly and Nicholas disappear into thin air. Music resumes and Nayala picks up their phone to text Linda.
Thank you again, Linda. It's so crazy because literally after I finished texting you, the weirdest thing happened. Too much to explain right now, but it's like I had an epiphany. But really just discovering what always existed, and I can't believe I'm right here living in my truth. I'm nervous because besides you, I feel like I'm surrounded by people that don't understand me. And I know I'm going to have to constantly explain and justify my existence. And I know that shit is going to get me tight for real. But I deadass don't care anymore because I come first and I will cherish the people like you in my life. I also need to branch out and find more people like me and more people who understand me. Well, I definitely just rambled. Sorry for the rant, but I just needed to get that out.
Please, and I repeat, please do not apologize, Nai. You can send ranting, venting text messages whenever you need, whenever you want. I'm actually almost done with this painting. Can I come over?
OMG, please do.
On the way, love.
An hour passes by and Nayala hears a knock on the door. They get up out of bed to go answer the door.
I got chips and candy. You better have some bevs.
Now you know I got the bevs.
Okay, Bert.
I love you, Linda.
I love you more, babes.
End of play.
Where is it? Where is... Oh! I did not see you there! If you don't know, hi, I'm Jordan and I am a senior at Repertory Company High School, and welcome to my STP project. Yay! I know what you're thinking. This is not a scene, a monologue, a play. What's going on? That's a great question, and I have the answer. So basically, for my STP project, I wanted to take a completely different route and do a documentary-style Q&A type video. And now that everything's virtual, what better way to use technology and do that? So for my project, not only did I want to create a safe space for artists to come and share their stories and express how they feel, but I thought it was about time that someone opened the curtain and let non-artists see what really goes on behind closed doors. And why, even after all the adversity we face and all the obstacles that come our way, we still love what we do and we still want to give back to the community. So let's go a little more in depth. In my industry, the dance industry, there's already so much corruption and racial inequality and division present and prevalent throughout this industry. There's a skinny culture, not only in ballet, but in dance, period. And there are so many stigmas, assumptions, and stereotypes that come with being a dancer of color in this industry. Now, more than ever, is a time where people who have privilege must acknowledge that they have privilege and use that to help and shed light and give a voice and a platform to people who don't have that privilege. For example, I can easily walk into a numerous amount of dance stores and find already a dance belt, ballet slippers, and whatever else I may need in my shade range and in my skin tone. But what about my beautiful black, brown, tan, and in-between dancers who do not have that easy option of walking into a store and already finding their shade range or even their skin tone in whatever item they need? And this all stems down and goes all the way back into history. Ballet was an aristocratic art form meant for a specific class, usually the higher class, to perform by white people. It was crafted, sculpted, and molded by the ideology of white men and what they thought was graceful and elegant on white people. And we see this in our present day, where there's this assumption and stigma that people of color or minorities cannot do ballet or do it as well as their white counterparts, or that their physiques do not naturally already fit the ideal perfect ballet body. So I wanted to take this opportunity to not only educate myself about the struggles in other art forms, but to educate those who weren't and aren't aware of them. But there's a twist to my project. You see, I will not be sharing any of my experiences until the very, very end of this video. Instead, I'm actually going to leave it up to several talented and beautiful young women from my senior class who are artists from totally different fields to tell their stories and what they believe should change in their art forms. So without further ado, I would love to introduce you guys to the artists involved in my video.
Hello, my name is Lauren Starkey and I'm an actor.
Hi, my name is Melanie Acevedo and I am a dancer.
Hi, my name is Naja Blake and I'm a singer.
What stereotypes or stigmas exist within your art form?
It has to be the idea that when a Black person is to show passion or commitment or a sense around having a complete love for the thing they're doing, it is seen as aggression, it is seen as anger, it's dangerous, as why are you showing so much disdain towards this thing? But it's not disdain at all. It's a complete satisfaction over the thing that we love, the things that we love.
Body types, body types, body types, body types. It is a societal issue and it just leads to such mental harm for all dancers, having to feel like they have to be tall enough, long enough, skinny enough, have great feet, anything. They can nitpick you, they can nitpick any dancer and make you just go insane. I think that's really the biggest stigma we have in the dance community, and it has gotten better throughout time, but I for sure think the biggest stigma has to be body types. It leads to casting. People who cast dancers usually look at body first. They want pictures, they want videos of your body, they tell you to go on a diet, they tell you to do this, lighten up, pull up. All those things lead to harmful mental images of yourself, in addition to society also being another benefactor to that.
I feel like as a singer, there's little to no room for social anxiety, if that makes sense. Like, whenever you tell someone, and I'm sure this goes with a lot of different like art forms, but whenever you tell someone you sing, I always get this like, oh yeah, I sing something right now. Whoa, like that's not easy to just sing in front of somebody, because it's like you don't want people to judge you for doing something you love, because people are always going to judge you, but just knowing that, it makes it scarier, you know? So I feel like anxiety is not really considered in the singing community, because people just want you to sing, perform this, do that, sing here, sing there, and people just expect you to sing. And then on top of that, singing as a Black person, oh, you know how to do riffs and runs? Oh, sing the church gospel song. And it's like every single person's voice is different. And yes, there are Black people who can do all of that, but there are some Black people who can't, and they sing a very different style, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's all about like that expectation to just do, you know?
Have you ever thought at one point of quitting because of the challenges that would come your way?
I've always thought of quitting. I feel like every dancer's always thought of quitting. It's not easy mentally. physically, you're always exhausted. And some people take criticism better than others. You know, body typing, I went through a lot of struggles with my body, knowing I'm short, I'm thicker than most girls. I started pretty late and I wasn't at the levels I should be at my age. When I would look at other girls or guy dancers my age, they were so much better than me because I started late and because of my body and my passion. Like, I wasn't training professionally till my freshman year of high school, which was 3 years ago. So of course I thought of quitting. I thought I was gonna go to college for nursing, to be honest, and who knows, maybe in the near future I will, but for now, I want to see how it goes. Take it on a collegiate level and hope for the best. It's a hard field, but I really love it.
Absolutely. I'm not afraid to admit that I have thought on multiple occasions of just ending it, just walking away and just completely forgetting acting. It was a nice run. It was a nice phase. Let's go. There's been times where it's gotten so hard and so rough and so beat you to the ground, terrible, that I just wanted to stop. But really got me out of that headspace, out of that listening to everybody else and just doing what other people want to do. It was the perseverance that I put into myself, even if I didn't believe it.
I've never thought of not singing, but I have thought of, like, there was a point in my life where I thought I had to choose, like, okay, are you going to sing in your future? Are you going to do science? Are you going to do theater? And it's like, there have been times when I'm like, I'm just going to be an environmental scientist because I'm interested in that. But it's like, because singing is not practical. I would like embed that into my brain. That's not a practical job. You can't make it like that. Capitalism is crazy. And I used to think like that, but luckily with a lot of self-growth and a lot of self-reflection, I've learned that, one, you don't have to choose one thing that you want to do if you can do many things. And whatever makes you the happiest is what you should be doing. So I most definitely see like singing and just making music being a part of my future, most definitely.
What is it like being a woman / a woman of color or a minority in your field?
I was doing a monologue from August Wilson Toledo from Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and this white professor, he sounded like he made the space sound like he knew more about the Black experience than I did. It was more as if he was talking at me than to me. It was already such a slippery slope because of his way on breaking down the monologue, but when he was talking to me about it, it's as if he was trying to explain to me how I feel and how I feel about being Black and how me being a Black woman wasn't enough to explain what the experience was about.
There is a lot of pitting against each other. Oh, well, she's better than you. Oh, well, you're better than her. And it's like, it doesn't have to be that. And I feel like it would be even 10 times worse if I was in like a predominantly white institution with one other Black girl. It would always be like a competition or an unspoken competition. And that's like one, not downfall, but one fault.
I feel empowered. I feel empowered to be Hispanic in this field, but based on my color, I've never faced any challenges, which is upsetting.
And lastly, what do you wish non-artists knew more about when it came to your art form?
The challenges. Dance being a sport is a very controversial topic because people feel like anybody could dance. Anybody could pick up a class or two-step and be good, you know? They don't see it as, you know, blood, sweat, and tears every day slaving, even when you don't want to. Even when you feel like quitting, even if you don't want to be at the bar doing pliés almost every day, or staying at the rehearsal from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 at night. Like, it's not easy. And for them to even, for society to even play it off as if it's not a sport, like football or like baseball or any of those type of sports, that's what I wish non-artists knew, that we're such hard workers. It's never easy.
When you sing and you do other things, but like you're really good at singing or like just really good at in the arts, that's sometimes the only thing you want to do. And people are like, just do this. You can do it, so just do it. And it's like, but maybe I don't want to do calculus. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand that sometimes it's the only thing you want to do. So you don't do other things, other responsibilities. And it's like you're kind of penalized or demonized for it. You don't do this. All you do is just sing all day. All you do is, and it's like, well, yeah, because maybe that's all I'm meant to do. Not in a pessimistic way, but just like, that's my purpose.
It is not just pretending to be someone acting. It's not acting, really. It's falling backwards and remembering how to feel.
Being a male dancer has come with its trials, tribulations, trauma, and hardships, but it's also taught me strength, discipline, and has connected me to the world in a way I didn't think was possible. Growing up, I have experienced tons of bullying because I partook in something that society didn't deem as masculine, or that I gravitated towards something that most boys my age didn't really gravitate towards at the time. And on top of that, being Hispanic in this industry has definitely come with its assumptions and stereotypes. I have been asked on a few occasions as to where the Latin flair or the spices in my dancing, and a means to get me to exude a little more energy into the performance or rehearsal, as if all people from Hispanic or Latin descent are feisty or have a natural fire to them. But the one thing that has triumphed all of the challenges that I have faced is seeing the impact my dancing can have on others around me. Seeing people touched by the story I have painted on the stage, and seeing children inspired and excited about dance, and knowing in the back of my mind that I'm creating representation for my community, has answered the non-stop question of, is all that I'm doing worth it? And year after year, the Lord has shown me that it is all worth it, and that this is my purpose, which is why I have and always will continue to dance.
CHIGURH, A Cycle by Anthony Courant. Motion 1, Rite Aid. Anton holds a Diet Coke and some Advil liquid gels. Anton approaches the cashiers and puts his items on the table. Cameras follow Anton and are displayed on the back wall of the stage.
How much?
1670.
You seen a pharmacist around here?
I believe he's in the back.
I didn't ask you. I asked this man.
What? Okay, whatever, old man.
Do I look old to you?
What?
Hey, man. Dial it back.
I look like an old man. What's the most you've ever lost on a coin?
What is your deal?
What's the most you've ever lost on a coin?
I'm not sure.
Call it.
I don't know what we're betting on.
It doesn't matter, just call it.
I don't know, man.
The date on this coin is 1999. I mean, they traveled all this way throughout 22 years just to sit under my finger for you to call it. Call it.
Heads.
It's heads.
In a glimpse, Anton shoots both cashiers in the head swiftly. Cashier 1 is the first, followed by cashier 2. Anton takes one of their IDs and uses it to get into the back. Pharmacist is sitting in the back. His name tag reads Satcher.
Hey, excuse me. You're not supposed to be back here. Are you new?
I'm not new.
Well, you can't be back here.
Well...
Anton ignores him, checks his badge, punches him, and ultimately murders him. Satcher is left now beaten to a pulp. Anton drives a car. He picks up his cell phone.
It's done.
He hangs up the phone, snaps it in half, and throws it out of the window. Motion 2, watching. Cashier 1 and 2 and Satcher sit in a TV room divided off from most of the stage. They watch the recordings of their deaths. Walter comes out to present the footage.
Welcome. You guys are going to see this stuff, and then you get to go up there. That sound all right? We're examining this cycle. We're trying to break the cycle. This is all we're doing here. Just hero work.
He exits, the footage plays.
Where did we go?
That guy shot us in the head.
He killed you too?
Pretty much.
So, they're gonna show us how he died?
I think so.
The hell?
This guy thinks his life is a television show.
That is so?
So, he doesn't understand reality?
I don't think so.
So, he was right that our lives were meaningless.
Okay, that's actually a really cool concept.
It's mundane.
He just murdered people, and he doesn't understand that we're real. Not a page from a script. How is this guy even alive?
We're just products of his mania.
Now in the desert, Anton is waiting for someone. Tony talks to him. The cashiers and Satcher continue to watch.
Why'd you do it, Anton?
Not on a show. It's not real.
It's not real?
I did what I was asked.
Shouldn't have been that easy.
Well, yeah, it was.
Why?
It had to be done.
But it didn't. You could have gotten out of it.
That guy Satcher was a mole anyway.
What about the other two?
Collateral.
So they don't matter?
I don't care.
So they don't have wants and needs?
Why does it matter to me?
Because you're a human, just like them.
That's not what you guys taught me. You're Walter White, king of being a badass, defender of his family. And Tony Soprano killing people left and right. Come on. Who was I supposed to become?
But
Well, how am I supposed to know? This is my show. I'm the main character. I'm the only person who matters. My needs, my wants. Nobody else's even exist. You two taught me that.
shut up and listen to me. Life starts as a seed and it grows and grows until it comes bursting out of its mother with life. It cries and yells and moans. It sleeps and it dreams of what it will one day become. He eventually walks and runs and plays and hides. He develops fears and quirks and eroticisms. He lives and breathes and does so with urgency. He does so with vigor. He does so with his heart. He does so. He learns and matures. He reproduces. He develops his own life and creates a family. He loves this family. He lives for this family. And eventually, he grows old and weak and tired, so he can't stand. Finally, the last welch of air comes out, leaving his body to rot and die. That is the life of a human. They lead the most beautiful progression of life. And when you interrupt that, when you disrupt the cycle, you don't disrupt the cycle.
You guys are just a bunch of hypocrites.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. But it doesn't matter. What are we to you, at least? If we're hypocrites, you're still you, either way.
No.
Yeah?
No, but...
It's your life, and you control most of your life, but you're just an asshole if you're not aware of other people and your actions against them.
Anton turns to see the glass wall for the first time.
What is that?
It's your show, you know.
What's he gonna do now?
I killed him already.
And now they watch your show.
But aren't they dead?
Why did he go to the desert?
They gotta meet the boss. This is awesome.
But they were showing you dead.
Yeah, I'm a celebrity now. This is HBO, man. I'm famous.
That's not...
What?
It wasn't good. He killed us. All of us.
I know, but he's on to something, man. Who cares about anybody else? I'm the only person who matters.
That is... Why would you think like that?
He's a badass. I want to be a badass.
What about when he killed us?
He did what he had to do, and I respect him for it. You gotta step in the body sometimes.
How are you even...
Listen.
What?
We're all just animals, man. We got eaten this time, but when the cycle starts again, I'm not gonna be eaten. I'm gonna fucking eat.
You're mundane.
Can you shut up? You are so loud.
Whatever, man.
No. You don't tell me whatever, man. I make the rules.
Whoa!
Yeah, whoa, are you scared?
Hey, man, calm down. This is just a show.
No.
I am going to kill you.
Please. No!
It's a little out of hand.
Hey, man, you got the remote. Turn it off.
Cashier 1 kills Sasha and Cashier 2 leaves.
Why did you kill him?
Because of you. You told him that was okay. You put him on the path.
No, I didn't.
When you indulge in yourself and your narcissism, you allow other people to do that, especially when people think money laundering and being a drug kingpin is cool.
It is cool.
Of course it's cool, but it's not a sustainable behavior. It's not going to get you anywhere. I die at the end of Breaking Bad at 52. There is so much more to do and to see. You gotta live. You don't want to be the one who knocks. You gotta live.
Anton watches the mania of Cashier 1 and takes the remote out of his pocket and turns it off. Cut to black. Walter and Tony sit, backs turned away from the audience, watching the sunset.
Now we live, Walt.
Yes. Now we live.
End of play.
A Piece of Cotton by David Simmons. Lights up on Quentin wearing a baggy sweater with sweatpants and sneakers in his room.
Quentin, are you gonna come downstairs and eat?
I'll be down in a second, Ma. Ugh, why does she always make breakfast knowing good damn well I'm not gonna eat it?
You know how Mom is, always trying to feed someone. Are you still hanging out with Benji today? He hasn't been over in a minute.
Yeah, I know. It's because I've been working with this kid in my class. His name is Elliot. If I'm being honest, he's kind of cute, but of course, like every other guy I meet, he's most likely not into guys.
Well, I mean, you never know. For all you know, it can be your lucky day.
Oh, please.
Hello, are you coming?
I'm coming.
Quentin goes downstairs, sips his orange juice, and heads out to school. Once he gets to school, he runs into his best friend, Benji.
What's up?
Hey.
We going out tonight? Because I did haven't come over since 2 years ago.
Oh, please. But I'll see what I can do because I have this damn project with Ellie.
Elliot, the amazing, strong, mysterious kid. Or at least that's what the other girls call him. He's literally stealing my chances with any girl here.
Literally no one wants you.
Well, I mean, they could. Also, what's up with the baggy ass clothes? It's like you woke up and chose bum.
Please stop. I just wasn't feeling the need to dress like I'm on America's Next Top Model.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Benji looks Quentin up and down. They go off to class. Quentin sits down in the seat, and from there, he starts to do his schoolwork. Elliot joins next to him.
Hey, what are we doing?
Honestly, I don't know. I just look down and draw and just pretend I'm doing work, and then I get A's.
I see. Well, I guess I'll do the same. So we partners, right?
Yeah, we can switch partners if you want, because I asked for my best friend Benji.
Nah, don't worry. It's cool. I don't mind being your partner if that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna come over to your place tonight and spend the night. That sounds good?
Oh, we're moving there. Sure. Already? I barely know you. We've literally had no more than 3 conversations.
Okay, I guess we'll fail. See ya.
Wait. Okay, fine. You can come over, but bring all your own shit.
Quentin packs his things and walks out of the classroom. Elliot walks out after. Once school is done, Benji and Quentin meet up outside of school.
So, how was class with Prince Charming?
Oh, please. He's coming over to my house tonight. It's like he thinks he controls everyone and everything around him.
So, I'm not coming over tonight?
Nah, I wish you could, though.
Nah, don't worry. It's all good. I get it. I'm being replaced.
I could never. But let me go home and tell my mom I'm having guests.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Benji and Quentin both head home. Quentin ends up in his room. While he is in his room, he looks at himself in the mirror and takes off his oversized sweater to reveal a crop top. He also takes off his baggy sweatpants and puts on a skirt that matches it. From there, he goes on 30 minutes trying on different outfits.
Quentin, your guest is here.
Quentin quickly takes off his outfits and tosses his skirt on his bed and puts his baggy clothes back on from earlier.
Coming, Ma.
Quentin runs downstairs to see Elliot standing in the doorframe. He signals with his hand for Elliot to come upstairs and goes into Quentin's room.
I'm making dinner. It should be done soon.
Quentin closes his room door.
So, where do you want to start?
Is this a skirt?
Oh, shit. Put that down. Why are you going through my shit? This is exactly why I didn't want you over here.
Whoa, do you like wear this?
Yes. No. Well, sometimes. But not really, though. Just leave me alone. You know how to ruin a moment.
It looks kind of good on me, don't you think? Whoa, okay, you're affected. That means it's serious. Why are you sad? The skirt looks sick, literally.
Boys aren't supposed to wear skirts, or crop tops, or heels, or makeup, or anything remotely feminine. Wearing that stuff makes me gay, or homo, or sissy, so I'd have to dress how others want me to.
Whoa. Who's saying all this stuff? Who's telling you this stuff? You can literally wear whatever you want. Not for the people in this world, but for you. If you like the skirt, then fuck it, wear the skirt. But seriously, who told you all of this?
My entire childhood, I just gravitated toward girly clothes. My dad didn't really care what I wore as long as his son was happy. My mom, on the other hand, she would purposefully do things to prevent me from getting anything remotely girly. I would pick up a doll, she would hit me and hand me a truck. As I got older, it started to change my relationship with my mom. Our relationship worsened when my dad died in a car accident. My sister really helped me through all that.
Oh, I didn't know you had a sister.
Yeah, I did have a sister. About 4 months after our dad died, she was diagnosed with stage 4 kidney failure. She then died a year later. I still speak to her sometimes, like in my room or walking to school or something like that. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like a weirdo.
No, I get it. Really. All that must have been hard on you and your mom.
Elliot puts his hand on Quentin's face. As Quentin feels Elliot's hand, they both look up and meet eyes for about 10 seconds.
Guys, dinner's ready.
All right, coming. Oof. Let me stop with all the sappy shit. When we come back up, we can finish this work and head to bed. Sound cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Elliot and Quentin head downstairs to eat.
So, how's the work going?
Fine.
Bad.
Okay. How was school today?
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Can I say something, Miss Spark?
Please, just call me Mecca.
Okay, Mika. Basically, Quentin told me everything.
Elliot, please stop.
No, this needs to be said. Why are you so close-minded?
Excuse me?
Your son has done nothing but please you and try to be a person you wanted him to be. He's never been able to be himself. It's affecting not only his schoolwork, but it's affecting his emotional well-being. So what if he wants to wear a freaking skirt or some lip gloss or even a crop top? At the end of the day, it doesn't change that this is your child, no matter what he is wearing.
Yeah, dinner is done. You need to leave early in the morning, please. Thank you.
My fault. I didn't mean to overstep, but I just wanted you to know how your son was feeling. He's not happy, but I get it. I'll leave early.
There was no need for that.
They all clean up and head upstairs to bed. Once Quentin and Elliot lay down, Quentin tucks under his covers, completely upset at Elliot.
Hey, Quentin, you good? Hello? Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but she needed to know.
Yeah, she needs to know on my terms. Not yours, not anyone else's, but mine.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. I just wanted you to be happy, you know? Hey, listen. My friends and I are having a party at my place. You should come and bring your friend. Don't forget to wear what you want to wear, okay?
Are you serious?
More than serious.
I'll see.
Fine. Good night.
Night.
They both go to sleep. Around 6 a.m., Elliot leaves the house and leaves a note on Quentin's bed. Quentin's alarm goes off and he wakes up.
Hey, see you at the party. Don't forget to wear that crop top I left on your room door if you decide to go. I thought it was cute. See you soon. XOXO, Elliot. Ooh, child. Let me call Benji.
Phone rings.
What's up?
Get up. Get ready. We're going to a party tonight.
Wait, huh? What do you mean?
Listen, just dress cute and head to 134th Rose Drive around 8, okay?
Sure. Okay.
Great. I'll text you later.
Quentin hangs up the phone.
Quentin, come down here.
Coming.
So I was thinking about what your friend yesterday was saying about you, and it really affected me. I never wanted to hurt you. I was always just trying to help you avoid any issue with these mean and crude people in this world.
But Mom, you were one of those crude, mean people in the world.
Yeah, I realize that now. And I just want you to know that no matter what you wear, I'm gonna love you forever. So throw on a crop top or two.
Do you really mean that?
I do, son. Really. I just want you to be happy.
Okay. Great. Well, Elliot invited me to go to a party tonight, and I was planning on wearing a crop top.
Yeah, for sure. Wear it. Like I said, I want you to be happy.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you for understanding.
Quentin runs upstairs and starts planning out his outfit. He then starts showering and listening to music and putting on a super light face of makeup. He then starts to put on his outfit.
Alrighty. How does this look?
Maybe you should take the sweater off and actually show the crop top.
No way. You think I'm gonna walk outside and go to that party without a sweater? Yeah, no.
Come on, just take off the sweater. It looks so much better. Plus, you heard what Mom said. She said whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, I guess. And plus, I do look good, don't I?
Absolutely.
Okay, fine. I'll take off the sweater. I can't wait to see Elliot again, even though last time he was here, we kind of left off on a weird note with the whole me being mad at him thing.
Listen, we just established that you look good. That's all that matters.
Okay, I guess I should head out now so I can get to the party on time.
Yeah, go have fun. I'll just be sitting here watching TV, I guess.
Hey, Margot. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Quentin heads to the party in his car. He arrives at the party. As soon as he steps in the door, he automatically sees his best friend, Benji.
Bold choice.
Thanks. I wanted to try something different. I was really tired of wearing things to please other people, so, I thought, why not switch it up?
Yeah, absolutely. I get it. Well, if it makes you feel better, you look really good.
Ooh, do I sense a bit of flirting?
Oh, please. Oh, shit. Look who just got here. Your one true love, Elliot.
Quentin punches Benji in his stomach.
Yo, shut up.
Ouch. Wait, does he still not know?
No, I couldn't tell him. You don't know how it is to tell a boy that another boy likes him. For all I know, he could turn around and punch me in my face.
No, he's not. I don't know if he's into guys or girls, but I do know whoever he's into, he wouldn't. He seems like a very respectful dude.
Should I go up to him?
Tell him how you feel about him.
Quentin walks up to Elliot.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, what's up?
So basically, I thought I should have told you this yesterday, but I was super scared and I didn't want to get hurt physically, emotionally.
Are you gonna say it or?
Let him speak. Go ahead, Quentin. No rush.
Well, basically, I'm just getting to the point. I like you. Like, really, really like you. You show me nothing but kindness, and people like you don't typically help people like me.
Wait, what do you mean, people like me? How long has this been going on? When did you start catching feelings for me? Are you being for real right now?
Whoa, y'all got a thing we don't know about?
Nah, not at all. We worked on a project once, and that's it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, wait. No, huh? Literally just a project. What do you mean? You literally helped me stand up to my mom about dressing like how I want to dress. You even slept over at my place once.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You did.
You did what?
What?
No, guys, come on. He's clearly lying. Say another word, Quentin, and I'll rip both your arms off.
Well, someone lying here.
It's clearly him. Look at him. You can't trust him. He's clearly gay looking for a guy's attention. I mean, look at him. He's wearing a damn crop top, for God's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're that type of guy. I truly thought you weren't like that, considering how you spoke to my mom about how clothes mean literally nothing. Anyway, I'm just gonna head out now since I'm clearly gay and you can't trust me.
Quentin walks away and walks off with Benji hugging him.
Quentin, wait.
Are you really about to go chase after him?
Yeah, now I know you're into him.
No, I'm not gonna chase after him.
Benji and Quentin walk out of the party and sit on the front porch of the house.
I'm sorry I made you go up and talk to him. Really? I thought he was a cool guy. Who knew he was such an asshole?
No, it's not your fault, it's mine. I should have never told him. I was being stupid. Number one rule, never fall for a straight guy.
Elliot comes running out of the house party.
Shit, here he comes. Let's go.
Wait, please. Quentin, let me explain.
What? What is there to say? You're clearly struggling with your own issues of self-identity. Maybe you figure your own shit out first before you talk to me.
You're right. I was trying to tell you at your house, but I was too scared.
Oh, so you were at his house.
Please, not right now, but yes, I was trying to tell you that you and I are exactly the same. Why do you think I was going so hard when I was talking to your mom about letting you be you no matter how you dress? Because I too feel the same exact issues. Yeah, I didn't say that literally a few minutes ago at the party, but it's because I'm scared. I'm scared of becoming the weird kid. I'm scared of being judged just because I might want to wear a skirt or a freaking crop top certain days. To be completely honest, I envy you. I envy your bravery and all the positivity you bring into this world. You know what? The truth is, Quentin, I like you. At this point, I don't care who hears me. The entire party could hear me. I like you more than a friend. I wish I was more like you in every way. So, do you accept my apology?
I wouldn't.
Yes, I do.
By the way, can I borrow your crop top?
Of course.
Blackout. End of play.
This play is called B by Natalie Correa. Setting: a funeral somewhere in Arizona. No specific year, but it's a modern time. Evening. The room is yellow and brown with dreary floral wallpaper trim. The casket sits by the wall opposite the door with some droopy flowers laid around a photo of Mikey. Fluorescent or cool lighting. Deirdre enters frazzled. She has a small bunch of flowers in her hand, heavy purse in the other. It's empty with the exception of Kant, who's sitting down. Shit.
Hey to you too.
No, I didn't. I expected there to be more people here. I'm about 15 minutes late as it is, so I thought there would be more people here. To be fair, I was only able to track down about 10 people. I thought maybe they'd at least show up. Put it on Facebook though, but I guess people don't really use that anymore. I thought there would be more people here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but who are you?
Oh, right. Deirdre, Mikey's sister. I kind of put this whole thing together.
Oh, I'm Kant. Emerson Kant. We work together.
Oh, fun. Emerson Kant. Like the philosophers. You worked with Mikey at the firm?
Yeah. I kind of expected this to happen.
What do you mean?
All of this. You should have seen him at work.
I basically only saw them at work for the past 12 years. If Mikey wasn't physically in the office, he was mentally in it. All he talked about was that damn job.
He was a beast. He was the kind of guy who could just grind away constantly. It was amazing, but that passion, I think we all saw that heart attack coming. But at 38, it was too soon. Too damn soon. And to think they're just gonna replace him like that. They barely even acknowledge that the best on the team, gone like that.
Deirdre sits.
They talked about it? At the firm, they told you guys that this was happening?
No, they just said that Mikey had passed as a result of the heart attack, and that was it. I looked him up to see if anything would be organized. I saw that Facebook post. That's how I found out about this. I told some people down at the firm about it, but based on the amount of people here, I don't think they'll bother.
Damn. At least someone saw that post.
Yeah. Nice pen.
Thanks. Mikey gave it to me on my 23rd birthday about 10 years ago. Told me that when I go to sign my first car rental agreement, to use this pen. Could have given me anything else, like a celebratory shot glass or a George Foreman grill, but he got me this damn pen.
Huh. Weird. Why a car rental?
I got offered a job in Spokane, but didn't have a car.
I was planning on road tripping it over, so he knew I had use for it. He always joked about how you can always be a legal adult but not be able to rent a car not without being ripped off at least.
May I? He got you a Mont Blanc? This must have cost him at least $200.
$460. He always reminded me of it, so I wouldn't forget the value of hard work.
He must have really loved you to spend that much on a pen.
I don't think so. He always preferred stuff to people. They were reliable, he said. They wouldn't treat you like trash or misidentify you. They'd stick by you. And as you showed them off, they'd show off the things that people can't see, like your money, your worth. Or they'd show people what you want them to see, that you made it.
That success is rooted in what you have to show for it?
Yeah.
That's messed up. You guys grew up poor?
Not really. Weren't rich. He was darker though, so I think he meant to compensate for that with his stuff, you know? Kind of try to be whiter so he could blend in.
I get that.
Maybe that's the reason why nobody came. Maybe the stuff he had didn't stay hardworking, deserving of companionship, just pretentious douchebag trying to get ahead. Can I have my pen back? I'm sorry. Kind of fucking rude of me to bash my brother at his own funeral.
It's okay. For me, at least. It's your way of dealing with all the loose ends, and that's okay. I heard he gave most of his stuff to charity. That seems a little deserving, at least.
The rest of his stuff, he actually left a lot of it to our parents. His money, his car, the condo, his vintage watch collection even. All the other stuff, he gave away. He usually gave to charity though, because the tax breaks, so.
He didn't leave you anything?
No. Not like I really wanted any of his crap anyway.
On the bright side, you get to look past the physical and deeper at the memories he left you with.
Oh, getting all philosophical on me now, huh?
Please, my career literally goes against the beliefs of both of the people I'm named after.
Way to stick it to him.
I have to be honest with you, Deirdre. What I said earlier regarding why I came, it's not entirely true. Of course, I respected the hell out of him for what he did in the office, but the real reason why I came, see, Mikey had done the spoken word at some poetry slam like a few months ago, and it was just, it got me somehow. I don't know why, but it just, and ever since then, it had just been looming over me. I had meant to talk to him about it, but I never knew what to say. When I said I saw this coming, it wasn't just the way he worked. He said it. The way he was trapped, suffocated almost, would be the thing to get him in the end. I came because I needed to just be. I couldn't let Mike leave without seeing him off.
I didn't know he did poetry.
He was fantastic.
Well, What was it about?
Work.
Of course.
And you? Give me your phone number.
Wow, this is really not the time.
Not like that. I want to send you something.
Oh, here.
Deirdre hands her phone to Kant, who locates the number and sends a video her way.
It's a recording of what he did that night, just in case you want to see it. Damn. I have to go. I wish I could stay longer, but
It's okay. It's honestly just enough that you even showed up.
Yeah.
Kant grabs the bag that's been sitting by his chair the whole time and gets up.
Let me know what you think of the video. Thanks for setting this up. Bye.
Kant goes to the casket for one last look and whispers something to Mike, inaudible to the audience and between the two of them. Kant looks back at Deirdre before exiting. Deirdre and Mike are left alone. She opens up her phone and cues up the video. She sits down as both her and the audience watch.
Please welcome to the stage, Mikey Sinclair.
I am the clown in the suit, whose one goal is in pursuit of an achievement so high and mighty it can only be achieved if I am perceived whitely. From the moment I wake up, I put on that makeup. White base with red lips, the eyes look glad to cover up the sad that lays underneath. Sad that if I am me will get laughed at and not taken seriously, but instead jokingly, leaving me alone to think, what if? The suit is black, which is super whack because it replaces what was already there. The skin I wear is merely there to show off an idea of diversity. I sell to my people what they don't need, out of greed to succeed and show that we as me is ahead and will eventually be the seed of change where me and we can be. Be? Be what? Ahead of the curve or ahead of the swerve caused by the train that will eventually wreck when they find out that we direct the traffic and movement of our own lives. And choose not to be chained to our former disguise of the clown in the suit with our white painted faces there to be laughed at as if we're disgraces. So what do? Our little circus of big business fools, we put on our suits and ignore our roots for time with the man. We climb that ladder because we know we'd rather risk our identity for worth and the rebirth of ourselves as legit. Can't quit, won't quit, not to the day we die, because those before us didn't in order to survive, to escape the ways of ridicule that were so cruel, that took away your baby before they took you. Us in the suits believe we are the proof that the system can't hold us down, but rather we let it hold us in. With the idea that we will win and leave as the kingpin, the heir to the fortune, the leader of the game. But the system they know will always be the same, and the blame? For why we will never outshine those who built the system to forever be a shrine to the divinity of one particular race where whiteness gives you longer legs, one step, and you've already won, and everyone at the beginning you begin to shun. Us, in the suits, we were left behind, but with our clown makeup, we've made up the time. Our legs have grown twice as long, and we now sing that song that blocks others out, that begins to shun and begins the process that should never begun. I look down from my stilted view, and way down there I see you.
My sister. I kissed her on the cheek. I haven't seen her for more than 52 weeks, caught up in the game, the race, the circus. I almost forgot how it was to be us. The unstoppable too. That could have caught up, that could have closed the gap and brightened things up. But I'm up too high, I can't possibly reach. The spatial distance is about 2 feet, and while mine could certainly fill, I decide instead to give her a thrill. A pen. I offer to her hand with the hope that maybe she'll understand that I don't want to be in the suit anymore. Because now I want to escape the gore, the devastation, the pain of trying to maintain the insane facade that I'm a clown. Because all I want is to be in town and back on the ground with her beside me and there to guide me in how to just be. But until then, that pen will be a cry for help. And as it writes, its ink will be my blood, sweat and tears, every single one of my fears. But until then, I am the clown in the suit. I'll take off my makeup before bed so it doesn't try and get into my head.
The video stops. Silence. Deirdre looks up from the phone and at the casket. Slowly, she gets up and walks over to it, to Mikey, and sits down beside him on the ground. She pulls the pen back out of her purse and stares at it. She places the pen beside her and grabs a flower instead, pulling off the petals and quietly saying,
He loved me. He loved me not. He loved me. He loved me not. He loved me.
She looks up at Mikey and rests her head on the side of the casket. The end.
Black girl world that you just wouldn't understand. Misa loves Smith. It is 8 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Deja and Zola are at the breakfast cart on the corner of the school. They are waiting for Zola to show up. Maisie is listening to Good Days by SZA and singing along.
Not trying to be a nuisance, this is urgent. Trying to make some similar change, got me a war in my mind.
Gotta let go away and keep what's holding me. Choose the life, while the world break up and follow me.
Dage. It's 8 a.m., bro. You're screaming. You can hear my music?
I can always hear your music. You have your volume on 100 all the time. You gotta get some new headphones for real.
You gonna buy me some?
Don't even play like that, because you know I will. I was gonna wait for your birthday, but I can get Jay to hook you up with something nice. Let me text him right now. Hey, babe. I need you to hook up Mazia with some new headphones. The ones Shorty has are super busted.
You and your little scammer boyfriend can pipe down. I'm gonna get some myself eventually.
Why can't you just accept the gifts I give you?
Why do you keep giving them?
This is my part. Don't miss no X, I don't miss no text. I choose not to respond. I just engage if it's you never.
Oh no, this is what I'm about to do. Because never am I gonna have a whole block enduring you screeching at 8 a.m.
Girl, let them hear me. always in my mind, always in my mind.
Zola enters from across the street and walks up to Mazia and Deja. She is wearing a crop top, something she would never normally wear.
Oh, we hear you all right.
Zola, hey girl. Hey girl.
Oh my gosh, is it too much? I knew it was too much. Why did I do this, yo? I saw it was gonna be 64 degrees outside, and I said to myself, maybe it's time for a change. Time to switch it up, Zoe. So I decided to switch it up, but maybe I switched it up too much. The crop top was too soon. Yeah, definitely too soon. Maybe I should have just wore a shirt tied up in the back. Yeah, that would have been way better. Oh my gosh, I was so stupid for doing this.
You done yet?
I don't even know. All I said was, hey girl.
Y'all stop. This is serious. Did I do too much? Do I look okay? Should I change?
Well,
stop, because I will go home right now.
Oh my goodness. Girl, you look great. I'm glad to see you breaking out your show.
Yeah, people are gonna hype you up today.
Oh no, that's exactly what I didn't want. I'm going to Forever 21 to get a new shirt.
I don't think so. School starts in 3 minutes. You don't want to ruin your perfect attendance now, do you?
Okay, let's go.
Hey, all right.
They start to make their way inside the school building.
Big bag busting up Balenciaga busting that and it's all up.
I really don't understand how you can have so much energy in the morning.
I'm a morning person. You know that?
I don't like that.
I like that.
All right, I gotta get to chemistry. I'll catch y'all later.
See you, Maz. Zoe, I'm really proud of you for stepping out of your comfort zone like this.
Really, Dage? You for real?
Yes, I'm for real. You look great. Nobody's rushing you. You're on a journey to discovering yourself. Take your time.
Thanks. That means so much to me. I just really hope I don't get too much attention off this crop top.
They continue to walk to their class and are suddenly stopped by Principal Randall.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Principal Randall.
Zola, what do we have here?
What do we have here?
This shirt. You know that's not in dress code, right?
I personally don't see anything wrong with her shirt.
Of course you don't.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. But Zola, you're gonna need to change or cover up. Which one will it be?
How about neither and we get to our class?
Actually, Deja, you can get to your class and Zola will meet you there in a few, okay?
Not okay. I'm not leaving my friend with you. Nice try though. Zoe, let's go.
I'll cover up.
What?
I said I'll cover up.
Great choice. Come with me so I can get you a school sweater. Is that okay with you, Deja?
You're really funny. Actually, it's not. Zola and I will go to class, you know, the one that you already made us late to, and you can bring the sweater to our class that you made us late for. Okay? Great. Zola, let's go.
Paige, it's fine. It will be quick. I'll be at the class in 5 minutes. Save me a seat.
You can't be serious right now.
I think she's pretty serious. Let's go, Zola. Deja, get to class.
I can't believe this right now. Do you understand the gravity of what you're doing?
It's all right, Dage. I'm all right.
In Spanish class, second period, lights come up on Deja, Mazia, Zola's substitute teacher, and other students in a small, cramped room. Zola is singing What You Know About Love by Pop Smoke.
What you know about love? I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want.
But I'm thinking about dyeing my hair.
You're always thinking about dyeing your hair.
But this time, I think I might actually do it.
You said this before, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that.
Okay, but I really feel it this time.
Yeah, all right, bro.
You got my heart beating so fast in words I can't pronounce.
Damn, Zola, you too? Everybody just screeching this morning.
It's just that kind of morning. Feel me?
Feel me? But, Maz, can you help me with this assignment, bro? I just want to know how to say my damn birthday.
It is way too loud in here. When I get to 1, it should be silent. 3.
Oh, her voice irks me.
Nah, for real though. Like
2.
Zoe, look, I'm trying to show you.
All right. Just calm down for me, okay?
1.
So you put mi cumpleaños SL.
Mazia, I said it should be silent at 1.
My fault. I was just helping Zola finish the assignment.
It doesn't matter. I said silence at 1, and that means silence at 1.
Okay, sorry.
She literally wasn't even talking, but all right.
What did you say?
Gage, calm down. It's all right.
No, it's not all right, because she's trying to mess with you over something you didn't even do. I said she literally wasn't even talking. Heard me now?
One thing I would not allow you to do is disrespect me.
And one thing I will not allow you to do is disrespect my friend. I know you're the sub and all, and you're obviously trying to get us to respect you or whatever, but you have been doing nothing but being rude to us for this whole time that you've been here. All she was doing was trying to help your student finish an assignment for your class.
Well, I already have my degree. If you don't want to learn, that's not my fault.
Yet for some reason, we haven't learned a damn thing. How have you been here for 2 weeks? And I don't even know how to say all 12 months in Spanish yet. How'd that work? And respectfully, I would defend my friend at all times, especially when I know she's done nothing wrong. Thanks.
Take a step outside.
Yo, what?
Nah, she's bugging out.
I said take a step outside. I don't want you in my class.
Nah, shorty, you're joking, right?
I will call school safety right now to come get you.
Yeah, sure you will.
Gage, please, it's fine. Just stop.
Respectfully, Mazia, what do I look like going outside when I did nothing wrong?
Stand up and leave the room now, please, before I go and get school safety.
I literally did nothing but defend my friend. I'm not leaving my seat. Thank you, though.
All right, fine.
Walks out the room to get the school safety officers. Other students start getting hype and getting loud because Deja never usually acts like this. But when she does, they know it can get bad.
She's gonna be real surprised that I'm still sitting in this seat when class is over. She's bugging, yo. She thought it was cute to make an example out of me. Watch this. Oh yeah, I will watch this.
Oh my gosh.
Sub comes back and school safety officers and points at Deja.
She won't leave my class when I asked her to multiple times. Take her out of here.
This is ridiculous.
Blackout. It is 7th period and the sophomore class has a global test. Everyone is fiercely studying. Mazia has just spent her lunch period going from class to class to see how to get her grades up.
I should have known better. Girl, sing the next part.
I kind of don't know it.
It's okay, girl. Let's just get to the chorus.
Okay. You make me wanna come through.
Caught up the two.
Just to put it down on you.
So today is just a singing day for y'all, isn't it?
Yep.
Damn, those stairs will never get easier, will they?
Nope. Where you coming from, Maz?
I just came from arguing with Mr. Francis. Dude told me that in order for me to get my grade up to a 78, I need to complete 8 assignments by Friday morning. I know y'all see what today is. He's really bugging out. How am I supposed to finish 8 assignments in a day when I have 6 other classes with other assignments. Come on now.
Yo, I told you not to let his work pile up. That man knows how to give some assignments. That's for sure.
Nah, you know what gets me tight though? I heard he gave Jennifer an extension to Monday, but mine is Friday. Ridiculous.
Well, we know why that is, now don't we? Look at her and look at you. You know how these teachers are.
For real. When teachers see her, they see a white girl that struggles with the work and finds it too complicated. But when they see girls like, us as too lazy and not smart enough to do the work, mad annoying. Shorty slacks more than you, but gives better treatment. It's given very much discrimination.
Oh, look at you being all woke, Zozo. Starting to sound like me.
know a little something.
But did y'all get me some food at least?
Yeah, Dage was really out here pressing the freshmen for theirs. You know, everybody loves the chips, bro.
They know my body. Give them chips up. Like,
it's so stupid, bro. Oh my gosh.
What is everybody doing?
Girl, we have a test today. Miss Fawcett gave us like 10 minutes before it starts to go over our notes.
You're lying. I completely forgot about it. And isn't it supposed to be an open book test?
Nah, she changed her mind last minute. We came in too loud.
Oh my God, I hate this class so much. Miss Fossa is always doing the absolute most. She better leave me alone today because I'm not in the mood. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. because, of course, my parents want to argue through the damn night, and I didn't even get to study last night.
All right, class, close your books. Jennifer is going to pass out the test. Here you go, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Please.
Azia, something funny?
No, miss.
Okay. Maybe try not to disrupt your classmates during this test.
Whatever.
What was that?
I said what?
Mazia, stop. She's not worth it, yo.
I said nothing.
That's what I thought, Maziani. It's so sad. Your sister never had this much attitude when she was my student.
No, she did not just.
Not her using the full government name.
First of all, it's Mazia. Mazia. I go by that name, and you know that, so I would appreciate it if you called me that. Thanks. Second of all, I am not my sister, and I will never be, so please don't compare me to her. Thanks again. Third of all, we are 20 minutes into this class period, and this test has yet to be taken, so maybe you can shift the attention off of me and onto the test.
Miss Fawcett, can I continue passing out the test or?
Yes, sweetheart, of course you can. Everybody, you already know the drill when it comes to taking tests in my class. Good luck. You'll need it.
Goes into the other room with the students that need extra help. Jennifer walks around passing out the test. Once she gets to Mazia, she hands her a test that is ripped.
Jody, I know you see that this test is ripped. Can I have another test, please?
There aren't any extra ones, so you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Jennifer, sweetheart, today is not the day to play with me, okay? You obviously have extra tests in your hand, and I will not appreciate this one where I can't even see half the questions. So I'm going to ask you one more time for a new test, and I hope you're smart enough to give me one.
Wow, you really do have an attitude problem.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
So, it's cool. I got this. She chose the right one today.
Maz, no, you already know Miss Foster is gonna act up.
Respectfully, I don't give a fuck. Everybody has been on my case today, and I have been busting my ass to get my grades up. So I don't feel this marking period. So if all I'm asking is for a test that isn't ripped, I deserve that. Every single person has been testing my patience today, and I'm tired of it. I try to be chill. I try to be nice. I try to be calm, and I'm at my breaking point. All this pent up anger and energy was bound to come out, and it just so happens that it's this little white girl that's gonna get it. I warned her, Gage. I really tried to warn Shorty, but she wanted to be the little teacher's pet. And I ain't done nothing to this girl or the teacher a day in my life. But here I am getting this. A RIP test? Are you kidding me? That's what I'm worth. I won't accept that. So, sweetheart, I'm gonna ask you one more time to give me a new test, or I'll take one from you, my damn self.
I don't have to listen to you. Are you dumb?
Oh, it's lit for her.
Fuck.
Am I dumb? Come here. Because I really don't understand what your issue is, babes. You gave me a whole rip
Babes,
test.
no
How
issue.
you have an attitude with me?
No, you see how you're dragging it? It's just a rip test.
Dragging
a little
it?
rip in the corner, my love. You could write over it.
The corner?
It's in the middle
of the test.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that.
Wow,
I don't know what to tell you about that.
Wow, she really can't see.
Excuse me, what is going on in here?
Fiending.
Miss, you're doing a
Fiending.
lot. I'm trying to talk.
Fiending.
Thank you. Because I don't understand what's the problem. Because I just asked you for a new test. That's it.
Again, no problem. The tests in my hand are for the people who actually remember the test was here.
Aggression's working for some reason. I don't
This is
understand.
Fawcett room 301.
Actually remember.
Yanni is interrupting the class. during a test,
Yanni.
distracting another student. I'm gonna have her sent down to the office right now.
I'm sorry. Maziani. Who's Maziani? I don't know who that is. Genuinely don't. Anyway, back to you, Jennifer. Because what's the problem? I really want to know. What's the issue between us? Because you obviously, something's off.
No problem. You're the one getting the phone call home, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I will definitely do.
You could have done.
No need for school safety. I'll bring her down myself.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay.
Mazzo, stop.
It's her.
Let's go. We're going to the office.
Get off of her.
Miss Fawcett takes Mazia by the arm and takes her out of the room. Zola and Deja follow and the classroom gets eerily quiet. Everybody's soaking in what just happened and what is about to happen. Blackout. Zola, Mazia, and Deja are sitting in the principal's office silent. Principal Randall is not there, and after all the chaos, they just sit in silence.
Well, today has been a damn day, hasn't it?
It doesn't look like it's done.
Bro, what has been going on? Like, I'm bugging, or did we all go through different things today? I got dress coded, Deja got school safety called on her, and now you got into a whole fight?
Is the whole world against us or something?
Must be, because this makes no sense.
The world is against us every day.
What'd you say, Dage?
Yeah, you've been mad silent. What's going on?
Don't you get it? We are Black girls. The world is against us every day. We dare to take a damn breath.
Yeah, you're right.
No. I will not allow this conversation just to be swept away with the yeah, you right. I know I'm right, bro.
Sis, what's your problem?
I don't got no problem.
You obviously do. Your attitude is on 100 right now.
See, bro, that's just it. I really don't have an attitude right now. I don't know, but this just does not feel right. Everything that happened to us today was literally because we were being ourselves. Zoe, you wore something out of your comfort zone that you finally felt comfortable in, and you were immediately sexualized and forced to cover up. You know how damaging that is? Maz, you just wanted basic respect after constantly being chosen and picked on. And all I wanted to do was stand up for my friend. You go through shit on the daily and keep it all bottled up. Hell, we all go through shit on the daily and keep it bottled up. So when we're out here just attending this trash ass school, working to get past the damn marking period, and we're constantly disrespected, that just isn't gonna fly. So we get angry, we get loud, we get an attitude, because they don't even know what we gotta deal with at home. Zoe, you're in the process of moving to a whole different borough to live with someone because your damn court says so. Maz, we all know the deal with your parents, and you taking care of your siblings by yourself doesn't make it any better. And me waking up early and leaving the house while everyone is sleeping just to avoid unwanted glances and touches, I'm not a morning person. I'm a survival person, okay?
Dage, I don't even know what to say. When did this start?
What's been going on?
To keep it a buck, there's a lot of shit going on with me, but they just don't understand. They never will. All these things we're going through, and now here we are in the principal's office. I'm just passionate. I'm passionate about the health and care of Black girls just like us, and it seems like nobody else is. Whenever someone speaks about us or speaks out for us and the problems we face literally every single day, we get a, damn, that's terrible, or yeah, we really got to fix that. And nothing is done.
Wow.
I'm starting to rub off on y'all.
And here y'all go joking again. Never mind, y'all.
Sage.
Nah, bro, because y'all don't get it. It took a lot out of me just to say that just now. And this realization I came to after just what we experienced today.
Gage, what you saying is so real. We go through shit on a daily and no one cares.
Can you imagine how much trauma we must hold and carry every day of our lives that we don't even realize? Malcolm X did not lie when he said that we are the most disrespected in America. How you gonna disrespect the damn blueprint?
How many microaggressions have we faced?
How many feelings we've had that just been stepped on?
How many dreams that have been crushed?
How many of our cries that have just been ignored?
Oh, Dage.
At this point, Zola and Mazia are hugging Deja while she is crying and are starting to get emotional themselves. They are feeling each other's pain and emotion, and after such a long day, they are finally letting their feelings and emotions flow.
I love y'all.
Oh, you heard that, man? She loves us.
I heard it.
Never mind, I didn't mean it.
Here shorty goes.
Nah, I dead hate y'all.
Oh, please.
No, but for real. I really love y'all, and I will always stand up for y'all. Any time of any day, of any week, during any hour. For real.
We love you
We
too.
love you too.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Feinstein.
Good morning.
What's wrong with you today? You look worse than usual.
Shut up, Chloe.
No one needs your commentary.
It's too early for this.
Someone needs to put Chloe in her place. Her parents buying her Instagram followers has given her a big head. Anyways, Marisol, are you okay? You look exhausted.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired. I stayed up all night yesterday learning lines for drama club. It took way longer than expected.
Geez, did you get any sleep last night?
Not really.
It'll all be worth it in the end when you get the lead. And I'll be in the front row.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to get through the day so I can sleep when I get home.
Okay, that is enough side conversation. Let's begin. So today we will be starting the movie adaptation of the book we've been reading. And since you both know, both the movie and the book are set in 1920s Hollywood. So before we start the movie, let's have a little class discussion. I want to see what you know about the time period.
The time of fame where everyone would know your name.
For people like us, it wasn't the same.
Oh, Georgia, stop being so dramatic.
Easy for you to say your fame was automatic.
The golden age.
People dancing on the stage.
We wouldn't earn a living wage.
The golden age.
Fun and just have no way.
Wouldn't be able to be friends.
A magical time full of laughter and light. All the Hollywood signs having the time of our lives.
So much glamour and fame in the
Golden
age.
Alright, that was a good discussion, but I'm gonna have to cut it here so we can start the movie. I know this isn't the flat screen TV you all are used to at home, but the school budget is pretty tight.
Where did the school get that? The 1800s? Also where Marisol got her clothes, apparently.
We can't all have rich parents to buy us TVs for failing classes. Me and my ugly clothes will be having fun this summer while you are in summer school.
I'm not failing.
Sure.
Whoa, okay, enough, alright? Let's just start the movie. James, can you turn off the lights?
Sure.
Okay, can we get the next couple in here? Hello, Mr. 54, Mr. James Smith, and number 55, Marisol Garcia.
I'm here. It's actually pronounced Garcia, sir.
Well, whatever. Here are your scripts, and you will be performing in scene 5. We'll give you some time to prepare and get ready. Miss White?
Yes, sir?
These two folks here need to get their hair and makeup done, so can you show them the way and so you can get started on Miss Garza?
Let me introduce myself first. My name's Georgia. I'm the makeup artist for the colored actors.
James Smith, pleasure to meet you, milady.
I'm Marisol. Nice to meet you.
Okay, let's not waste any more time. Mr. Smith, you must go to dressing room number 2. It's the second door to your left. You'll be notified when it's your time to go.
Will do. I'm a little sad to go, but I hope we see each other again soon.
That fellow's quite a character, isn't he?
He sure is. And I'm pretty sure he liked what he saw.
Okay, let's stop the chit-chat and let's get you ready. It's not often that a girl of color gets to play a big role in a big movie.
I know.
I guess I must be lucky.
I really hope you get it. It would mean so much to us. And if there's anything you need, just let me know. I'll get it for you.
Thanks. It feels nice to know that there's somebody out there rooting for me. I have a feeling we'll become great friends.
Hi, Daddy.
Where the hell have you been? You were supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
I know. I just needed more time to get ready.
Whatever, get ready. You already know where to go.
Come on, Daddy. Don't be mad at me. I just wanted to do my best and make you proud. Wish me luck.
What am I gonna do with her? Okay, people, let's get this over with. Actors, get in position. And action.
Greetings, milady. I hope I am not troublesome. If I may, I would like to say you're the most magnificent creature my eyes have ever seen.
Fine, gentlemen. Your sweet compliments are greatly appreciated. John, the time is not correct. Someone might see us.
Darling, don't worry. My brother will never know about us. He is way too occupied to pay attention to what you are doing.
He might be distracted, but we're surrounded by people who love royal gossip. Those ladies will be rejoiced if they knew about our love. John, I love you, but marrying him is my duty. There's nothing I can do about it.
My love, I assure you, I will never let anyone come between us, not even my brother. Let's go to Italy and start a new life. Elizabeth, I beg you, accept my proposition.
I accept.
Then on Sunday next, we out to leave. Say you will go to church and meet me in the little chapel. From there, we'll start a new life.
I will be waiting. Farewell, my love.
And that's cut.
Good morning, handsome.
What do you want, Chloe?
Why so rude, baby? I just want to know if you wanted to come over to my house later and rehearse. You know, we need to practice that kiss scene.
May I remind you that the kiss scene is between John and Elizabeth?
I'm aware.
I don't know what you're trying to do, Chloe, but whatever it is, I hope you fail.
If only he knew what I have planned, they'll all finally see how good I am. No one knows what I'm capable of. I don't care who I have to shove, 'cause I know if I prove myself, he'll fall in love. I'm standing here ready to plea. Don't let this girl take it away from me. People always think I got everything for free. I'll have them begging on their knees. Begging on their knees. Got them begging. And this is my plea.
Ooh, come in.
Hi, Daddy.
Princess. Why are you here?
Oh, no reason really. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
You didn't have to.
Okay, let me get straight to the point. Daddy, I found out you cast this girl. What was her name? Marina?
Marisol?
Yes, her. Well, I heard that she's Elizabeth. Is that true?
You heard right.
Daddy, how could you? Do you know what you're doing by casting Hispanic in your movie? It's gonna be a total fiasco.
I know you wanted that role, but Marisol had the best audition. I can't give you any kind of special treatment just because you're my daughter.
I'm not asking for special treatment. I want you to realize the huge mistake you're making. Do you think people are going to watch a movie with a Hispanic as the lead? The film will do poorly and you could lose your job.
I know it's a risky decision, but we think that's the best fit for Elizabeth.
Then I assume that the owners of the studio are aware of such casting choices. Right, Daddy?
Well, I haven't told them yet, but I'm sure once they see her audition, they'll agree.
Oh, Daddy, I didn't know you were such a fool. Those men only care about money. Once they find out a Hispanic is the lead of their movie, they'll fire her and you. On the other hand, if you hire me, they'll never find out about her, and you'll get to keep your job. It's a win-win situation. Don't you think, Daddy?
I don't know, Princess.
Just lie and say the owners of the studio don't agree with the casting. And since she already signed a contract, you can just use her as the maid. I'm sure she'll do a marvelous job.
I can do that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I need to go tell Mom. Maybe now that I got a real job, she'll buy me that bracelet I've always wanted. Daddy, thank you so much. Mwah.
Good morning, sir. I was going through the script last night and I have so many great ideas. I think it would be great if...
I'm sure that you have plenty of great ideas, but I do not have time to hear them. So go to the dressing room. The makeup artist is waiting for you.
Will do, sir.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Here is your costume.
Sir, I think you must be mistaken. This certainly isn't my costume.
Well, of course it is. Who else is gonna wear a maid costume but the maid? Oh, don't tell me she didn't tell you. Okay. I need to fire my assistant. The role was given to another actress, and you are playing her maid.
What happened? Yesterday, I was told that I had the best audition you've seen. And now I'm supposed to play a maid?
That's true. However, the owners of the studio were not in agreement with our casting choice. They agree you're quite talented, but they think a person of your ethnicity cannot be the lead actress of their film. Since they enjoyed your acting so much, they requested you be the maid. Oh, you gotta look at the time. You need to get in costume right now. You are on in 30.
Is this all I'm worth?
Mamá used to tell me, ay mija, si tú lo quieres, ve lucha por ello. She'd tell me one day you'll be a star on a silver screen. But now I stand here taking my shot. But what's it all for if he tells me you know what they wanted? But if I believe, then they'll see me as more than just a man. And maybe they'll give me a chance I deserve after all of this time. No matter what they do to me, I'll still stand strong. There ain't no way that I will quit, 'cause I'm way more than a maid.
Whether they want to or not, they're gonna hear me. I did not spend all of my time and energy to play a maid.
Why aren't you dressed yet? You're on in 15.
I'm sorry, sir. That won't be taking part in the film anymore.
Oh, don't be silly. Go get dressed right now.
I'm not fooling around, sir. I quit.
You can't quit. Who's gonna play the maid?
I'm afraid, sir, that is none of my business. Like you said, I had the best audition by far, but you still chose to disrespect me and give the role to a less talented actress. For what? Because I'm Latina? I grew up with plenty of disadvantages, and I still managed to become a better actress than any white girl you saw. I'm sorry, but I won't work with anyone that can appreciate my talent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go. Goodbye, sir.
Hey.
You startled me. Oh, aren't you supposed to be filming?
I'm supposed to be, but Chloe's holding up filming again.
I'm not surprised. I've been watching rehearsals. You're really talented.
Thanks. So are you. Your makeup work is amazing.
Thank you, but I could never do what you do.
Sure you can. I'll show you.
Even if you think you can't, just follow my lead.
I wish that I could, but that just ain't me.
Come on, just try it out. How hard can it be?
I'm not cut out for this. Why can't you see?
Follow me, just follow me. Soon you'll see it's easy as it can be. Follow me, just follow me.
Don't need to ask why. Guess I'll give it a try.
Follow me, just follow me. Being with you is all that I need. Follow me, just follow me.
That's a worry. It's always been inside of me.
See, you're a natural.
Why, thank you.
You could be in the movie someday too.
I don't know about all that, James. In the movies? That sounds pretty far-fetched. But thanks anyways. You make a pretty good teacher.
No, really, I'm not just saying that. You've got something special, Georgia. Oh, what's the matter? I thought we connected. I thought you liked me. Why are you pushing me away?
You don't get it.
What don't I get?
You wouldn't understand.
Then help me understand.
I'm black. That's the matter.
What's that got to do with anything?
You don't get it. Every day I walk onto this movie set, I'm treated like garbage, like scum of the earth. They call me slurs and say I shouldn't have been hired, that a Negro like me has no business being a makeup artist and making someone look pretty because I don't know what it is to be pretty. What do you think people would say on set if they saw us together? What if it got into the papers? They wouldn't congratulate us, that's for sure. They'd say I'm no good for you. They'd say it's despicable.
Who cares what other people think? They don't matter. All that matters is that we're together. All that matters is you and me. Why can't you just believe that? Why can't you believe me?
It's not that simple.
But it could be. Why should people we don't even care about get to dictate our lives and make decisions for us? How is that fair? We should get to be happy.
I never said it's fair. I said it's how it is. The world isn't fair, especially for someone like me.
Then let's change how it is, Georgia. I thought you were brave. Where's that girl that had no idea how to perform but tried it anyway and did amazing? Where's that spark? That girl I just saw, are you scared or are you not willing to fight for us?
Now you're blaming me? That's rich. Everything you're saying sounds great and all, but this is real life. When are you going to get it into your head that we're not in one of your fantasies, one of your movies where everything works out perfectly? You talk about fighting for us. I'm no stranger for fighting for things. I've been fighting my whole life. I fight every day on the set. Don't you talk to me about fighting. The real question is, are you going to fight?
I already told you I'm willing to fight for us.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I know that everything is going to work out. We're meant to be.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do, okay?
That's not a real answer. How do you know?
Because
what, James?
Because I love you.
I have to go.
Georgia, wait.
Marcel, aren't you supposed to be filming?
I quit.
Why? You wanted the role so badly. What happened?
Let's just say the owners of the studio didn't like a girl like me stealing the jobs of white actors. They wanted me to play the maid, so I quit.
Of course they would. The industry doesn't appreciate what we do for it. They want to use our clothes, our makeup, our hairstyles, but they don't want us to be involved.
Right. And the few chances we get treated like animals and we barely get paid. When I got this role, I thought things were finally changing. But I guess I was wrong. Anyways, why are you so upset?
It's a long story. But anyways, when you got the role, I thought that things were changing for the better. I thought big changes were happening. But I guess I was wrong. I don't think change will happen unless we make it happen.
Then let's make it happen.
What do you mean?
I say we boycott the movie.
What?
There's plenty of people in the set that suffer the same discrimination as us. I say if we walk in there, speak our minds, and I'm sure we can get a lot of people on our side. There is no way this movie is getting made without color folks.
Let's do it.
Can we please have everyone's attention?
What do you think you're doing? You can't just barge onto my set.
You all have talked enough. It's time for you to listen.
The white colored folks are treated on this set is unacceptable. We work so hard to be here, and then when we're good at what we do, we get treated like we don't deserve to be here. There is no reason why an actress who is best for the role has to be forced to play a maid just because she's Latina.
Or that I should be told that I can't do makeup or be with the person that I love.
This ends now. We're asking you if you have any shred of human dignity. You walk off the set with us.
They're right. We need to do better. You have a chance to do what's right.
What are you doing? Are you really siding with them?
Yes, because we are decent human beings, unlike you.
I don't negotiate with anarchists.
You do if you want this film to be done.
Daddy, you can't listen to them. This is our movie.
Fine, Miss Garcia, you get your role back.
What about everyone else?
Well, we'll also desegregate the dressing rooms and makeup areas as well and pay everyone equal wages.
What about me?
I'm sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to play the maid.
Ugh!
Okay, everybody, let's get back to work. We still have a movie to film.
Woo!
That looks like that is it for class today. See you all tomorrow.
Did I really sleep through the whole class?
Yeah, you did. We all had to see your gross drool the entire period. Maybe you should try and stay awake next class.
Was it really that bad?
No, don't listen to her.
You know how she is.
I guess you're right. Anyways, how was the movie? Was it as good as the book?
It was actually pretty good, but the ending was kind of sad. Not the happy ending I was expecting.
Yeah, but I have to admit, the 20s did look kind of fun, though.
I wish our lives could be as cool as the characters in the movie.
I bet it wasn't that great. They had to go through a lot. Life in movies is not always what it seems. You never know what is all behind the scenes.
I know things for us aren't so easy, but we need to be all we can be.
Times have changed, but we can still improve.
And right now it's up to me and you.
Roaring, our lives can be roaring. No, there ain't no stopping us. We're making a change, the beginning of a new age. Roaring, our future is roaring. A new day is coming, yeah. Whether you like it or not, we're gonna change the world.
Roaring, my life can be roaring. No, there ain't no stopping me.
You're right. It wasn't perfect and still isn't, but we can make things better going forward.
Exactly. We've come a long way, but discrimination is still a major issue today. We better get to our next class before we're late.
I bet I can get there before you.
In your dreams.
Sounds like a challenge.
Has anyone told you guys you'd make a cute couple?
What makes you say that?
No reason.
As much as I'd love to keep talking about this, we've got to get to our next class, so,
All right, fine. Let's go.
First one there buys lunch.
You're on.
On.